The brake goes in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we just got done filling the tranny out. So that would be this thing here. Call the funnel. Out there, filled. See my cotter pins on the floor already. Okay, we're getting ready to hook up the mid controls. I'm going from the forward control to mid. So get some small cotter keys here he's going to need. Cotter pin. Okay, we're going to put the filler plug back in the tranny. Let's see which oil's in there. Ooh, there's a lot of oil in there, I can see it. So it's not about a third of the way up the gear pack. So that means new level is about a third of the way up the gear pack. So if you're halfway up the gear pack, you got too much in there. Transmission is lubed. Okay, now we got our brake lever set up here. Get the cotter pin in there just correctly this time. Okay, where's your cotter pin?
Huh?
Where's your cotter pin? Clevis pin, not cotter pin. Clevis pin.
Got it.
Cotter pins are these, clevis pins are different. There's your clevis pin. It goes in the rod right here. Why'd you modify it?
I think I got to have it off before I put the exhaust on.
Why?
I couldn't get it back in there or something, I can't remember.
So some kind of washer goes with this? Because that's pretty sloppy.
I don't remember one being on there before.
You got about 1/8 of an inch of clearance over here.
Really?
Yes.
Put a washer on that.
See that wear mark right there? That's how much is exposed.
Active exhaust.
So we're going to put a washer right there. And then we'll put the cotter pin in here like that to hold it. So I get a washer. Where's your washer's at?
I don't know. Where do you keep them around here? The used ones right there?
Yeah, I went to the used one, just grabbed a used one. It's not the right size.
Close?
Well, it doesn't matter if it's too big in diameter. The problem is, he says I need to take it off, you said. So we need to find that out before I bend this thing completely around in a circle over here. And these stupid ass stainless steel ones do not like to bend easy. Okay. Brake lever is in there. So this is really stupid to cut bolts go in. I guess they're for cleaning the muck out of the hole.
I felt the same way when I first saw them.
Harley has a lot of bolts like that. You can get some holding cowling up on the headlight and stuff are like that. Alright. Looks like a perfect fit. Okay, we're going to move this back a little bit. Make room for the exhaust system, which is under the camera. It looks like this, and that, and that, and it keeps on going. Look, it goes way up to there.
Pretty lightweight though.
Look at it. How come you got a Sportster head gasket on your exhaust pipe?
There's one on it?
Yep.
Up to it?
See, Sportster exhaust head gasket.
At the front one?
I pulled out of my scrap box over there. Alright. Damn, this thing is heavy.
Nothing compared to the stock one.
These O2 sensors in the way.
O2 sensor?
Yeah, I gotta poke the wire through here.
It goes down through the bottom of the frame there and then up.
It goes bottom, not forward? front one. Not the rear one yet. Okay, this here looks like it's going to go this direction here. Where's the brake overlay of the pipe? So
The pipe comes right through here. It does.
That's right where the darn pedal's at.
Should I take it off?
At least take it off, nobody can look at it. Look at that. Blocking the view again. Where's the rear sensor go to?
Up through here in the middle.
There you go, grab that.
Got it.
Let me get the rear one in first. We had all the OC sensors in the way.
Alright.
So we had the tranny.
You didn't have to remove them to take them out.
Come on, Mike. Well, you didn't have to take it out when you put it in, but they're coming in now. There we go. Just gotta get the right direction. Get this up out of the way. Okay, my rear one's kind of in. That one's in. How's the front?
I got well, I can try to get a nut on the lower one.
Okay. It looks about as good as the side I got. Okay, now where's this go to?
The pedal?
Yes. Looks like that goes up through the middle of it. Be my guess.
Do we got to remove the pipes again?
Yes.
Let me take a look at it real quick. I think it was. I had to.
Looks like the pipe is right going through the pedal of that.
Right. So I think the arm, the what do you call this, the rod, has to be off, and you put it back on after you have the pipe installed.
Oh, I got it. Get away.
Again.
It goes behind everything. Probably could, but I don't see why you couldn't have put it on with the with this on here.
You see how it goes now?
Well, it's got plenty of room on the inside of it, so I don't know what why you couldn't do it. He's just making it difficult. Where's the pin at? Pins in. Really hard to do with a pipe in a way. That's in. There's the cotter key, cotter pin. Cotter pin is missing. There it is.
You don't have the pipe instructions from the manufacturer anymore.
Yeah.
You'll probably look them up online.
What do you need instructions for?
To see if that can be done like that or not.
It doesn't matter. It's already going together this way. So.
Oh, it is?
Just
Can you reuse a what do you call it? The gaskets, you know?
exhaust gaskets?
No, the primary one.
If it's not too bad, you can reuse those ones. That's what they claim anyway. Most customers just put new ones on there because they don't want to risk an oil leak.
I was just thinking about when I put the clutch in a couple weeks, you know.
Where's your oil? How are we going to do that today?
We are?
You said you had to change the inner primary out.
Yes. I don't have the thing powder coated yet.
Oh, well, that makes it hard to put it in today then.
That's a big problem.
The problem with this here is I can't hold the cotter key. Install it.
Like me to come and help you? I could probably get in the way.
You can do that very easily. Let's see, you make it almost impossible to do it by having all this crap on the bike. It's kind of like doing the throttle cable and air cleaners on it. Same issue.
Yeah.
And having a stainless steel cotter pin is not helping one bit. Because it is tough to bend it. I keep lifting the lever up, which changes the location. So I can't do it by myself, there's no way.
Okay. Right there.
Stupid ass system is not letting me do what I need to do. Try using my finger to hold the pen, which probably won't work. Because the damn thing is too stiff.
What do you want me to do? Hold this up?
There, I'm getting it. So these stainless steel cotter pins are very stiff. Remove this other one. It's hard on the finger too. That one I can't move. Okay, you got to hold that pin with its pliers behind you.
The other one? Needle nose or what?
Yep, duck bills.
You hold the so you're able to bend it.
You hold it, but the problem is the lever goes up and down as I push on it and knocks it right off.
What's that? You want me to grip?
Just hold it so it doesn't go up.
What's that? No?
Nope, you're not holding it. Just let it out with my damn finger. I can't hold it with my finger, it's not strong enough.
Okay, try it now.
I can't get to it.
A hard time getting a hold of anything with
I know. Let me see, I can't even see the damn pin anymore.
your new pliers maybe.
Let's see what we got going on here. I've actually had bent it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
No,
Oh.
like I said, I bent it a little bit. Didn't say I had it done yet. There's no leverage on it. Keeps poking my finger good though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's on, it ain't falling off, that's for sure.
That's good. That's all we asked for.
Alright, so now we'll go ahead and put the bolts on the bottom. Appears it'll clear. We'll put a little blue Loctite on it. We get all the boring comments about tripod videotaping now. They said to turn it on and let it run. Make sure you leave your comments if you're still watching, if you like it or not.
I read some of the comments about my filming too. They thought it was Fred doing it, but it was me.
It was?
Yeah. About not going back to widescreen before you move the camera, you know?
Oh, that was you doing that?
That was me.
Oh. So I can't make fun of Fred now?
They can critique me all they want. I'm still going to film the way I like to do it.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Alright, some tools.
We need.
Yeah, the problem you got in my toolbox is where your stupid gaskets are at.
Yeah, you know, we can move those. Yeah, I'll trade places with you at least. Some pliers over here. Here we go. Bam.
plastic mount is in there. We use the appropriate tool there. Here I got a tool spot back.
Do you want these over there?
I wonder right where it's sitting so I can find them again. Okay, now we gotta work on the exhaust system. And get the nuts up in here. I'm not even over here where it belongs yet. What do you got going on yours? You put yours in yet, or?
On what?
I'm not even close on my side.
Front one? Wait, alright. I can get a top nut on.
There, I got mine where I'm going, but
Bottom one ain't
not really close.
Not blocking the camera?
Yeah, but oh well. See, I got
Are
my
these
one
flanges,
line
are they
there.
the same? Don't matter if you're 180?
Nope, they're equal. My two are started. You got going over here.
Stuck.
Stuck! He's stuck. Me too. First thing, we get some light on the subject so I can see what the hell's going on. Yeah, you're on the one. You're on the other.
Can't get the other.
Pipe in the hole. Pipe's in the hole. Big screwdriver. Ah, it hurts when I do that. Not started. That is not started. Okay, we need to get the pipe further up in the hole, and it ain't going, so we're going to use an appropriate tool.
Slater?
That'd be a socket with a long extension and a hammer. Now I try to get that on there again. We got like half a thread on it. Alright. So where do we get our pipe at? Obviously we're not doing something right. Flange needs to rotate up.
That's how I think got galled before.
I was done taking it off, now putting it on. This the stud we didn't put in very far because we didn't think you needed it.
Oh, is that right?
See, these pipes have a really deep tip on them, and you got the tall gaskets. So you're mixing tall and tall. This motor probably is supposed to take the little small gaskets. See, I didn't take them out, so I don't know what was in there.
They're all crust. I thought it came with like the thick ones, not tapered.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I was able to wiggle enough to get it to go in. You heard it pop. Where's the other nut? There it is. too short for what we need.
Yeah.
Problem when I put stuff together, I can't see all the problems because I didn't take it apart.
We put the same size stud that it had in it, didn't we?
Yeah, I screwed it in further. I think I got a bite on it. See, both these two nuts, we got like half a turn of thread on these is all we got. Wiggling a pipe to help center the gasket up the flange and torque the nuts equally. Problem you only got a third of that nut at most is all it's got thread holding it in there.
It's tight.
Well, they're tight already. So they get the right gaskets. I'm just working them in slowly. Hopefully they don't strip because there's no threads on these things. I'm putting full torque on, but I only got like not even a half a thread, half a nut of thread in there.
Half of the nut?
Yep. All it's on there.
On both of them?
On the front. The back ain't no better, same thing. As far as I can tell you, got completely the wrong stuff in here. And everything is looking that way to me. You got the exhaust, the back is no different. These are not made to have those long ones in here. You know how you had a 1/4 inch of thread hanging out before?
When they're tight?
Yeah. We don't have that.
You want to change them out?
The back one I am
Gaskets?
almost flush. Front tube, more than half a nut. Now I got a full on the bottom. So, you know, you don't tell me what you take out of here, I can't.
Yeah,
Tell
I
ya.
didn't even know there was a different size of them.
Yeah, but it's just like the law. It's incompetence, it doesn't matter.
Right. That's why they charge extra if you already worked on it.
Okay, well we're on, we got them in there. They're holding, but they're just not correct. So we can take it all off and change it or leave it. It's up to you.
Leave it.
So as these heat up and wear in, they'll pull in a few more threads, but it's just right now. You can see how much I'm torquing these things. I'm just going like this. I'm just pulling them in a little at a time. Yeah, whoever made these exhausts, they made them for a different style gas with this. Alright, that's pretty tight. That's good. They're on there good. Okay, what do you got for a nut on the back here?
Should be in my bag of stuff
It's
over
kind of a
there.
weird.
Yeah, it's a strange setup, so you kind of get a wrench on it.
They got like a
socket.
they got like a shoulder on the damn thing back there. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, we're assuming we're still in gear, right?
As far as I know.
Neutral?
Yep.
Okay. Now let's see if the rear brake works. So we're pushing the back wheel over here with my other hand. Yeah, I think we can see. So you turn the wheel and hit the brake. And you test it real closely.
Working.
Make sure it releases fully. So it seems to be working. Okay, so our primary oil we got to put in there. Let me get that around doing that part. Here's the cap for the oil container where it ran off to. Put that back on there so it doesn't pour in the oil tank. Alright, so we got, looks like we got all the wiring up under here is connected. This here is getting down on top of the exhaust system. You need to get this tucked up out of the way.
Which is what?
Alarm shit or
Yeah, something.
something that's not important. So that needs to be all tucked up in there somehow, zip tied or something. You can't have that anywhere near the exhaust pipe. It'll burn that wire in a heartbeat. That is not high. That is not high temperature plastic I see there. So you got to make sure that you get that stuff tucked up away. You can't have it down there by that exhaust pipe. All right. You need the plug wires, you said?
Yep.
Okay. And our spark plugs are over here.
Okay, I gotta look up some of these fittings for the why that heat sensor doesn't have no wire on it.
Dumbass lost my damn piece of rubber that goes inside my socket here for my spark plug socket.
Yeah.
I told him don't lose a damn thing,
You got it back like that.
so he lost it anyway. Dumbass.
It's not me, the dumbass.
That wasn't you? Oh, it was the other one. The different dumbass.
Yep. At least I'm not a loser.
So now my socket don't work correctly. What happened to the 3/4 I had out earlier? It disappeared?
Suck. Yeah, I see it.
I got it.
I gotta go read from it.
Go read. You're in the bathroom now too? What happened to my anti-seize I had out? What happened to my anti-seize that was out?
Right there where you left it.
I think where I left it. I left it up there where I could find it. Okay, now I'll go over here to our spark plugs. So we're using anti-seize on the threads. Pull that back so you can see a little bit. Yeah, kind of. So we got our spark plugs here, which I forgot to check the gap. So we need to check the gap. Tripod's in the way. Alright, I use a silver dollar gapping tool. It's about the size of a silver dollar. So you just put it in there and run it up the tapered ramp and you find out where it's at. So this one here is right there, which is 30. That ain't very much. So you stick it over in the little round part here and you pry it open a little bit. And now we're up to 35. I like 35 as a good number. Harley says you can run 48 to 52 or something, I forget. No, 38 to 42, that's what it was. I like 35. Okay, now we take our anti-seize. Try to get most of it off the brush. Now you want to put it on the spark plug, but not on a tip. You only want to have it here on the threads. So don't have it anywhere near your tip. If you put it actually on the spark plug tip, the plug won't work. And the reason we're using anti-seize is because on these new motors, they don't have a steel insert like the shovel heads and pan heads had. So when you ride on the aluminum, sometimes it galls up to your spark plug. And it tears up the threads when you pull it out or shove it in. So the anti-seize will help keep from damaging the heads. Considering all the port work we did on the heads, it's probably a good idea to not damage them. At least that's the theory. Okay, this is a spark plug socket, so I can use a 3/4 inch to tighten it. Now there's different torques you can use. What I always do is I take it and I tighten it up until it totally collapses the washer in there. And you back it up and come back, and when you feel it is hard, you're good. There we go. Come back, give it just a little more, you're good. So whatever that washer collapses at, that's the amount of torque that the spark plug is made to have on it. And most of the time they loosen up on you after you run them for a little bit. So after you run them for about 50 miles, pull them out, check them, and retorque them because they tend to loosen up on you. Alright, so now we're ready to figure out spark plug wires.
Yeah.
So I'm about to go see what I got to do. I'll probably have to make a set. So I'm going to go see what I got in my crane wires, and we'll see what we got. We'll be back.